And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Washington's offense is on the field for the first time today. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off-play action on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Hit as he throws. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. He's looking downfield to throw. Firing to the right, complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Washington sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Secures it at the 30. Slips through the line. And there he goes. And they'll get him. It's a touchdown. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Working on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target to the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They want to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football. You see zone, and they're bailing, getting out of there. Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarterback, catching the ball. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Hauls it in. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. This time on target. The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Golden. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking left. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. The give to the tailback. Oh, what a move. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now improvising. Pulls it in down the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Still running at the 40. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Fires to the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Trying to get it in. Into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. There he goes. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive.
If I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations. Continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Works the middle. Knocked off his feet.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Quick completion on the out. Breaks into the open. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got it.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get it.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Just keep slinging it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! Fired in from the red zone for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Cortez. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Time running out,
for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They boot it away on 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Tamatova. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quick handoff. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That's caught. It's Tamatova. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And this offense is clear. We're not done. We got the lead, but we're going to come out in this second half, and we're going to be explosive, create some big plays, and they do. On the first drive, setting the tone, saying we are going absolutely nowhere.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run play action. Here's the Heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Golden. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. It's on target and complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success, these guys...
Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he added the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling to catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Going to swing it on second down. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Washington sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
trying to make magic with his feet. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the...
Touchdown, Nittany